In this video, I'm going to be showing you the top 4 ways to make money in Grand RP so that you can get rich fast to buy whatever you want like cars, clothes, houses and so much more. Quickly, before we get into that, I will be giving away $250,000 in this video to one of you. Now all you need to do to enter is like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment your in-game ID down below. Anyway, onto the first way to make money. If you haven't joined Grand RP yet and want to, then click the link in the description or the pinned comment. You will be taken to this screen where you can select the server you would like to play on. I recommend English 1 as it's the most populated, plus it's the one I play on. Now simply create an account and then download the Grand RP launcher. After that you can load into the server. You will also get to pick one of the 3 cars for free once you complete the initial questline, which you can drive for 7 days. Check out the guide video for beginners, which I'll leave in the description plus pinned comment and also in the top right of your screen. Starting off the video with the highest paying method on the list, which is stealing cars. With this you can make anywhere up to $1.5 million a day in just 20 minutes of work. All you need to do is have the first face tattoo from any tattoo parlor, which costs 37.5k to 50k and will look like this. Next, there is some equipment we need, so open your phone, go to the darknet, then go to the market and then purchase a lockpick for 2k, as this will allow us to steal the car when needed. This will need picking up from the post office. Then you will need a scanner from level 1 to level 4. 3 of them can be purchased in the darknet, all having different scanning radius, getting higher the higher level, so you can buy one here. When using it will scan the area around you, or you can craft the level 4 scanner in the inventory system using a level 1, 2 and 3 scanner, as well as a virus with a stick and a tracking sensor. With this you can mark the exact location of the car you want to steal on your map. I like to have both scanners level 3 and 4. If using a level 3, just put it into one of your fast access slots so you can click the key on your keyboard to scan. If the car you want to steal is in the area, then you will hear this ding sound in this example. Now finally, this is optional but very recommended, is to purchase the theft skill from the M menu here. It'll cost 1.5 million, you can buy it and you'll be able to steal cars anywhere up to $1.5 million each car. But with a lower level you are going to make a lot less stealing the same cars, though you can level up by stealing a certain amount of cars. That is basically it. Back then you needed to be in a gang or an unofficial family, but now this is not needed. You can even steal cars that are called out from parkings, making this method even more effective. Anyway, go back into the darknet, then to the theft transport and click take an order. You will see the name of the car on the screen. Keep doing this until you get a car that is worth stealing. Some will give little money, some a few 100k or even some a million above. You will see how much you will make from stealing it on the screen depending on your level. You will also notice in the top left you can see how many cars you need to steal to level up, but I'm actually at the max level so I can't see this. Once you have the car, you will now need to find it. If you're using a level 3 scanner, just drive around popular places while scanning until you find it. Or make life much easier and use the level 4 to mark the exact location. Once you find the car, you need to go up to it, click G and click hack the control system. You're going to be put into this animation for around a minute or so. Cops and the owner are notified too, so they will be on the way. At this point I recommend having people to help you and also wear armor just in case. But now after the animation is done, just get into the car and drive away, in which we now need to survive for 20 minutes to get the money. Don't non-RP drive, just drive around or find a spot to hide. If the car you want to steal is in a green zone or unscripted green zone, then you cannot steal it, and do not ram it out either as you will get punished. I don't really recommend hiding though, as you know, cops will get an exact location of the car on your map like every 2 minutes, so it's best to just stay on the move. After the 20 minutes are up, you will get the money in cash and the car will disappear, and it's as simple as that. But remember, you can only steal 1 car each day, so I would say put the time in to make sure the car you steal is making the most money possible. Here are some clips where I've stolen cars. For example, this car with delivery had an $18 million state value, so after stealing it I got 900k, which is insane. For this I did just hide and not drive around as the car isn't great for driving. Then here I stole this P1, which of course I drove it around as it's such a nice car, but in the end I got 350k. Finally here I stole this M5 CS and got 500k for it. But if you do get unlucky like I did here, the cops could catch you and it's game over, you'll be put straight into jail. Next up we have the battle pass, one of the easiest and highest paying methods. You can find it in the M menu here in the bottom. It contains 253 levels of insane rewards like cars with high state values, clothes, items worth millions and a lot more. There are 3 options available from the free one, in which you don't need to buy anything, and you can claim all of the rewards with the no icon above them. Then there is the premium, which costs 50 grand coins and will unlock you everything with the yellow premium icon above, and also the end of page bonuses. Finally, the premium plus for 200 grand coins, which you'll be able to collect everything including all the 3 end pages and the rare pet at the end. Of course, the Premium Plus will make you the most money, but even with Premium you can make so much. To level up fast you just need to do the 10 daily tasks each day, which will grant 2k XP each, one you do. So with daily tasks alone you can get 2 levels every single day. They are also super easy, from things like sending a message on the phone to even just drinking a juice. But then there is also 10 weekly tasks which reset each week and give 8k XP per task, which is almost an entire level per task. But if you complete all in the week then that's 8 levels. They are of course a little harder than the daily tasks, but can still be done in minimal time, from things like using 10 substances to even just refueling a car 20 times. Quick tip for that is to just click the plus and buy gas, as it gives basically just no gas, and then just do that 20 times. Additionally, you can get 1k XP every hour you play on this server. I've already claimed half of the battle pass. As you can see, this is all of the cars I got so far on this side. But now I will buy and claim the entire rest of the pass to show you how much you can make from the cars and items and stuff like that. I bought all the levels, got me all the way to 254, so I actually got an extra level on accident. But here we go, let's start claiming literally everything. So starting off, I got this car which had a $10 million state value, so I could sell that and get an easy 1 mil just right there. Even an RP ticket right here which sells for 400k each, we see a lot more of those throughout the battle pass as well. Same with top quality metal worth 200k each, you see so much more of this as well. And even got this for 13 million and so much more. Of course, going into each one individually will take forever, so I'll just speed it up to certain things like showing you the state values of each car I get, and also any expensive items. And then at the end we'll just have a look through everything really. Not one by one, but of course all in one bunch. Alright, so after the other half of the battle pass, here are all of the cars I got. Most of them have state values well over $10 million. And each trunk is just full of clothes, but also items that will bring in so many more millions easy. Just take a look at all of this, it's crazy. Some cars on this side even had to be replaced since I just got so many. Most of them are new and look crazy too. Even managed to get this new outfit, which is dope. Like I said, this ain't all of it, as it would take forever, but you can see all of the cars and state values and also all the items in each trunk. On screen now, I will pop up a picture of how much all of the cars in this battle pass can make you, which comes out to about $36 million. However, for some reason they haven't included the off-road car. I think it was about 18 million, I'm not sure. So just add another 1.8 on there, why not? So almost $38 million from just the cars alone in this entire battle pass. Yeah, the way most people get the grand coins to actually buy the battle pass is from playing during the update at which a new pass is released, or just any other update, as usually there will be a free grand coin promotion happening where you can get 15 grand coins for free by playing 5 hours on the server in the day. Plus it goes on for a minimum of 3 days, meaning you can easily get 45 grand coins. The premium pass costs at 50 grand coins. You just need an extra 5 from something else and you can get it. They're literally just playing the server each time a new pass releases or any other update, and you can literally get the battle pass. And as proved here, it can make you an insane amount of money. Like if I sell off all of these cars and all of the items, then I'll be up tens of millions of dollars easily. Third in today's video is going to be office tasks. To do this, come over to the stock exchange located here by this blue A on the map. Then speak to the NPC and click I would like to know more about the offices. Then go to state offices and contract with any here that has a 90% earnings. Most of them will. Now you'll be shown 6 different tasks that will pay out 10.8k each one you do. So if you complete all of them, then the total payout is 64.8k. However, you can only do these once a day. Similar to the battle pass, some tasks in the day can be easy, like crafting an item or even sending a parcel. Do harder tasks like collecting 5 timber or something time consuming like fixing 50 electrical boxes. The money will go straight into cash once the task is complete. So every day come here and try to do all of the tasks, and over time you can make a lot of money. Finally, ending up today's video with a kind of secret personal business you can run, which is selling license plates. It's quite cheap to start up and can make you millions on certain dates and times if done correctly, but this one does require a bit of work in the first part. Anyway, first of all you need to own either a house in Palito Bay, which is quite expensive, or have the cheap option you can use, which is the bunker for 100k near SAHP. So I will go ahead and buy that now. Also, you will need to pay 5k every day in order to keep the bunker in your possession. So I'll just pay it off in full right now. Next, come into the city, over to the auto salon and purchase a ton of BMX bikes for 1k each. The more the better of course, but that also means more work. But more work, it means more money, so. Now come back over to the bunker. If you don't want to have to drive all the way over there and you do actually have Prime, you can just click F1 and then reconnect to spawn there. Now find the exit, which will just be over here, and click call out a transport, which is going to be free, and then call out the first BMX. You will spawn outside with it and it will spawn over here, so just ride on over to the SAHP, which is just across the road. Then go to the NPC and buy a license plate for this BMX for only $60, which is insanely cheap. It's best to call out each BMX from top to bottom so we don't lose track of which BMX when buying the plate. Now go back over to the bunker and repeat the process for as many BMX bikes as you like. So I will just do a few more for this example. Also, if you're finding this video helpful, be sure to drop a like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Finally, come into the city and to the license plate center over here near the casino. Scroll through and see what kind of prices people have listed their plates for, as we will do just under or around the same as the lowest price. So currently here the cheapest plate was around 2k, which is really low actually, but sometimes they'll be a bit higher. But yeah, now go to the sell your license plate, select the BMX bike and list the price for, we'll just do 1,950, so that it's just under the lowest one listed. And now we can repeat this until every BMX plate is listed and boom, it's as simple as that. Of course you can list the price a little bit higher if you want, as when these cheap ones are actually bought out, you'll be the next one in line anyway. But yeah, now players will come here when they need a license plate, scroll through to find the cheapest plate and therefore buy yours. The money will be added into your bank each time with a little bit of tax percent taken. Once a plate does sell, the BMX bike will be back into your possession, so you can go back to the bunker, buy the plate again and resell it again, so you won't have to buy a new BMX each time, which is great. It seems like only a little bit of money, right? But imagine doing this when a new update comes out and thousands of players are trying to get the new 50-hour car and then they'll need a plate for it. That's a lot of money to be made. Same with battle pass cars, crate cars or just any car in the whole game. When people need a license plate for it, this method is a bit competitive as a fair amount of people know about it now, but if you put the time and effort into this, you can generate some good money. Plus in the meantime, while waiting, you could do other money methods resulting in more money being made for you. As you know, having multiple income streams is a great idea. But now as a quick bonus method that is AFK, it's going to be shards. Open the M menu, go to the shop, then prizes and then 4 shards. Here are 7 different containers costing 100 shards each to open. They all contain a bunch of clothing items and also a top prize of a car. You'll get 10 shards each hour you are in the server, or 20 shards if you have Prime. So every 5 hours you can open one of these. Now the way to make a lot of money with them is going to be by opening 10 of the same crate, as you will get a 500k bonus for doing so. Good thing about this method is you can still get shards even when in sleep mode, so you just need to have the game open. It'll take 50 hours in order to be able to open 10, which is not bad for the 500k you make. The cars are easy to win as well. As you can see, I've won 4 of them already, which I could just sell and make millions as the stake values are super high, but not the CTSV though. It is literally the best AFK method that anyone can do, even if you just started or if you're an experienced player. I will open 10 of the Coil TS1 as I do not have this car yet, and of course get the easy 500k. Unfortunately no car, but you can also trade the items back in for more shards if you don't want them, since they are non-tradable, but you need at least 10 to be able to do so. Anyway, that is going to end out today's video, so hope you guys did enjoy and found this helpful, and of course hopefully you can now go and make so much money. With that being said, like and subscribe to enter the 250k giveaway. Anyway, see ya.